Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, City Prss, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse, 40 Foley Square. Full day of action, but first we're going to start with yesterday. Yesterday, there was a press conference in the U.S. Attorney's Office about the takedown of a gang called Own Every Dollar. Own Every Dollar. We covered one of the defendants, Jose Gutierrez, the week previously, and he was ordered released. He'd been ordered released. There was an appeal, and Judge Etkin in the building behind me had upheld it. Until today. I don't think he's going to get out, because yesterday they brought Alvin Bragg, they brought the New York City Police Commissioner, and they had a press conference about it. I asked Damian Williams, the U.S. Attorney, what about Mr. Gutierrez? And they almost released, and he said, well, there's a detention memo. We're still trying to get it. And EDNY, these things are like emailed out, but anyway. So there's that. Also in the press conference, and that's sort of the reason that I've decided to cover it on the following day, some other questions were asked. Including about Viktor Bout, the proposed trade of arms dealer into West Africa. Many people, Sierra Leone, Liberia, killed by the weapons dealt by Mr. Viktor Bout, being traded for WNBA player to Russia, being offered. The deal hasn't even been accepted yet. This question wasn't answered, it was referred to the White House. Fair enough. Now today, of course, today being another day, there's quite a lot going on. There's some insider traders with a hearing at 11 that we're going to cover. That's Markin and Wong. And then at 1 p.m., Mr. Wahi of Coinbase. I'm going to say it here. Coinbase, because when you write it, it turns out that there's all kinds of bots trying to pitch you and get you to go to a Google Drive. It's quite a Wild West out there. Wahi, 1 p.m. We're going to do that one as well. Case after case, we're going to cover it all. We're also going to cover the United Nations. Absolutely corrupt. Did you know that they've said nothing about Viktor Bout? They've said nothing about this. They're constantly trying to bloviate about issues like arms trading, but when it meets the road, nothing. You know why? Because they're hypocrites. They also talk about gender equality, but their peacekeepers commit rape. They talk for press freedom, but they threw City Prss out and won't let it in. And Tony Gutierrez is the most grotesque hypocrite in this city, and that's saying a lot. City Prss, to be continued.